Yeah. So if I had, for example, the investments that you have, my question would just be, am I going to do this full time? If the answer is no, I'm selling, because a part of being an investor is, I'll tell you an example. In March of 2020, I bought into some airline stocks, right? And I made around 128% on my money, which is great. But then I had the option: do I hold or do I sell? Because you're making money, and when you make money, there's this idea in your head. You say, "Oh, I must be an expert because I'm making money right now." But the answer is that's not true. If you can't really pin down to why this stock is going up and how the industry actually works and what our profit margins actually are, if you're not reading, for example, the 10K forums or the 10Q forums, if you're not learning about its competition and everything that's actually going on, in reality, you're probably just getting lucky. So there's a maintenance when you're buying a stock, because you're not just buying and holding forever. You're buying, and every 18 months you have to go back and see, like, okay, does the reason I bought the stock initially, does it still stand? If the answer is no, you sell, obviously. But if you don't know why you're bought in the first place, and you don't know how to maintain a stock or anything like that, you sell.
Yeah.
You sell, you cut your losses, or you basically profit. You use that money to, like, obviously keep some money for your taxes, because that's important. But the rest of the money, you can say, I'm going to use this money to put it either to build my emergency account or to put it, for example, into my investment account. But invest into things that I actually understand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Is there books you'd recommend I could read for this?
Yeah, you can read the little book about common sense investing by John C. Bogle. It's a great book.
Okay.
And you can also read A Random Walk Down Wall Street. I think the guy that wrote that book is a chair over at Wealthfront Investment. He does great work. Okay.
And A Random Walk Down Wall Street.
Yeah, it's a great book.
All right.
Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da. You've got to stay.